We talked a little bit earlier. Currently, at my border, my 100 miles of the Mexican border, we have a massive amount of immigrants coming, not from South or Central America, but from disparate places. And I'll just take one example. The people coming there from China, over 20,000 of them in the last month, they flew typically to Turkey, then to Mexico, and then came into the United States. Turkey does not allow Chinese to enter Turkey without a visa. Mexico does not allow people to enter, including Chinese, without a visa. However, they are currently entering because they say, oh, just let us off the plane and we'll go to America. As our head diplomat with these two allies, one of them a NATO ally, can you or will you attempt to tell them that under international law, if they don't have a visa to the United States, you do not want them to come to make a claim that they could have or should have made before they got to our border?
Yeah. In short, yes. I think you've identified a very important problem. You mentioned the case of China. We have a record increase in the number of Chinese who are seeking to get into the United States, who presented themselves in one way or another. And there are other nationalities, too, that are far afield from our own hemisphere.
I mentioned China mostly because, as we both know, they won't take them back once they get here.
So you identified an important problem, and we've been acting on it. We've been working with countries in the region to get requirements for visas so that people can't simply come to those countries without a visa and then use that as a platform to come into the United States. We've reached agreements in a variety of ways with Colombia, with Ecuador, with El Salvador, with Guatemala, with Mexico, actually, as well as with Panama. And we continue to make sure that, to the best of our ability, those countries put in place what's needed so that people from far afield can't avail themselves of the opportunity to use it.
Excellent.